everyone, and welcome to another segment of AstrologyAnswers.com's weekly horoscope. My name is Terence Guardino. Well, the week begins on Monday, April 23rd, and it's going to be a pretty productive week. We're already into the second week after Mercury has turned direct on the 15th, and now Mercury is back to its regular speed. Our mind is back to its being quick and sharp and decisive. And at the end of this week, on Monday or on Sunday, the 29th of April, it's the full moon. So things that were started and set in motion a week ago with the new moon, this week you're going to start seeing those plans either not working out and having to make adjustments or coming to a successful culmination. But on Monday, things start off quite positively because assertive, ambitious Mars is going to be very favorable with expansive, protective Jupiter. This is good for starting a project, launching a business, going on job interviews. It's a day where you can be very productive, attracting new job assignments. On a completely different level, Mars is this athletic energy. And Mars to Jupiter, this could be a good day for sports, a good day for exercising, and certainly a good day for starting a training program at your gym. On Tuesday, Venus, social pleasure-seeking Venus, that had been in the more sensual Taurus for the past month, is moving into the more social, playful, light-hearted Gemini. Much better over the next several weeks for socializing, traveling. It's much more playful. On Wednesday, Mercury, decision-making Mercury, is in tension with Saturn. I think what's happening here is as the full moon is starting to build, we are being forced to recognize what's working and what's not working. For those things that are working in business and relationships, the Mercury-Saturn can help us concentrate more, be more focused, be more diligent to really make what is working be even more effective. But if you're seeing struggles, if you're seeing miscommunications, this might also be the time when personal relationships are tested, or certainly with business when you're deciding this is not working, gotta let it go, make some changes. So it is a critical day. I wouldn't be looking for a job or launching a business on this day. On Thursday, now ambitious Mars, once every 2 years, is aligning with transforming Pluto. This will affect you maybe the very end of Wednesday, but certainly Thursday going into Friday. But certainly Thursday, this Mars-Pluto is this compulsive, relentless, ambitious energy to accomplish a great deal of work. I think that is from the day before. You're seeing what's working, what's not working. You're getting rid of the distractions, and now you are laser beaming right on what you need to achieve and to go for it. Mars-Pluto can be very favorable for construction, for making repairs, but it is this compulsive energy to succeed. As we get to the weekend with the full moon, now the full moon brings everything to light. It's going to be in the sign of Scorpio. The sun is in Taurus. But what is going on here is all full moons is a time when relationships are tested. The full moon can certainly bring a lot of matters to a head. being in the sign of Scorpio, there could be a lot of intense changes, but overall, I think it's favorable because the sun on that day of the full moon is excellent and in harmony with pragmatic Saturn. So it's like nailing down and locking in and establishing really solid business foundations, and that could be in partnerships, in contracts, and I think that is where the week started, with ambitious Mars, great with expansive Jupiter. By Thursday, Friday, then it's aligned with Pluto, and you're feeling more encouraged to really go for it. So by Saturday, especially peaking on Sunday, that full moon is really bringing a lot of change to a head, but it's all being stabilized by Saturn. And Saturn can help bring in longevity and stability. Before I sign off, I want to remind you that I'm available for the one question offer. You can find a direct link in the description box underneath the video. And the time of birth is always important, and you may want to put your birth information again in the box where you write your question to me, making sure I have it absolutely accurate. I want to thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you next week with my next segment. Until then, have a great week.